right, this is Barb's new purchase. How much was this?
It was 37. Well, with buyer's premium, like 41 probably, but
I don't know. I might want to keep this. I could give you like $50 for it. I think that would look amazing in the shop.
I know, because your other cabinet that's in there has kind of like...
This is just a plant stand that's on top of it, but that is awesome.
Yeah.
And your paint by number you got at this auction?
No, it's not a paint by number.
Oh, no.
It's just a painting. It was done by Nancy in 1980. Or wait, what? Does that say 12 of 86? I thought it meant 1986.
So she made 86 of these?
Oh, no, December,
December.
86.
Like, why did she make 86 of these? Like, Nancy was proud of her house.
Right.
She's like, every family member will get it. Okay, we're going to go ahead and go to the next place. And today, Barb and I are here at, is it called the Copper Kettle?
Copper Eagle, I think.
Copper Eagle. Yeah. The Copper Eagle here in Charleston, Illinois. Smells like apples.
Here's a little monkey.
Barb found a monkey. Oh, look at that little bottle. Oh, that's cute with the. I think they said, "Hello, ladies. We can." White Castle. I was looking for White Castle restaurant wear. $6.50. That's Mayor China restaurant wear. So I saw a White Castle system plate at the flea market the other day. And I thought it was like some sort of like transit system.
Oh, you found a White Castle mug.
Yeah, it's the restaurant.
Oh yeah, I look for those.
I'm so happy because I have a Steak and Shake mug and now I have this one.
Yes, you do.
$6.50. There's an Illinois State Fair stained piece, 1953.
We always used to go to the state fair, but not in 1953.
I'm actually surprised that it's 1953 because usually you see those are like 1904.
Right, I didn't know that they made them that long, but...
Well, 1904 was the Missouri State Fair.
Yeah. I wonder how long
St.
they
Louis.
did keep making these at state fairs. Like, it couldn't have been too much longer than that.
I know. The form does look a little bit more chunky and fresh.
Yeah.
Not as old as like 1904, for instance. That's that ruby stain on there. Beauty. You're beauty. You're beauty. Okay.
This was made in 2015, but it's very pretty.
Yeah.
Pretty little butter dish.
Pretty butter. There's some Pyrex Town and Country. People get on me because I never mention the Pyrex.
Oh.
I'll mention it. So we got
I'm
Pyrex
looking
Town and
for-
Country and Snowflake Garland.
I'm looking for the snowflake, like the big mixing bowl, because I'm trying to do a set of... I had an idea to do one bowl, like winter, one fall, one springy, and one summery.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
There's the early American, which people don't... I don't really care for... I don't care for that one as much. Okay, so $22 for that one. That's not a bad price for the covered casserole.
Yeah.
This is uncovered. And that would be 10. That's really not bad, actually, if you have the lid.
There's a big tin.
Is that Glass Bake or Fire King? I think it's Fire King.
This one is...
No, it's Glass Bake.
Yeah.
What was you saying, the 10?
Big tin.
This might be Otagiri. You look like Otagiri. And you are... maybe not. What are you? 1988. Oh, it's Arnart Imports.
Huh.
You fooled me. $10. That's really not bad.
Yeah.
That's not bad for it. Does it musically work? I mean, if you spin it. That's enough.
Yeah.
And that's all we get. Dilling. Well, I might. I'll think about it. That's going. It's really going.
It is.
Is that old? Oh, it's not for sale. Never mind.
Oh.
All right. Let's continue. All right, here's a fun little room. They've got a lot of stuff in here. It's kind of like I don't know where to look. So there's a Fiesta, or maybe it's not Fiesta. This little ball pitcher. No, I don't know what that is. $7. This one is $5. Is that it is Czechoslovakia. It's a cute little nut
I like
dish.
that.
Orange. Put your candy corn in it.
Yes.
I really like the color on
Or
that.
black jelly beans.
Disgusting.
I don't eat them, but they look nice in there.
You just, well then put black marbles in it.
Yeah.
Let's vote marbles instead of jelly beans.
I like it.
I'm gonna get that.
This looks like it has K Finch-esque to it, but it's not marked, so I'm guessing it's just a home done thing. But
It could have been an old K Finch mold.
yeah, that's true. It's $3.
Yeah.
I don't know.
You could think about it.
There's a little chip there.
Hey Barb, I thought of a new brand. I thought of a new T-shirt design. It could say like, I'm gonna think of it, like something about I'll think about it.
Yeah, that would be funny.
It would. It would be totally you. What's this tea towel? Palm trees on it. Maybe I should put these things up front because I can't. This is useless. My little finger.
This is newer, I would say.
Oh.
Don't you think?
I'm just gonna toss it back on there.
Well, I mean, it feels. I don't know.
Hey, look! I did a great job. It looks better than it did before. Oh my gosh. This is
an old tin way up there.
I don't like what it looks like.
Okay.
It looks a little. Meh. I'm not sure what else to say. Hey, there's an old Aladdin lunchbox. HLH. Aladdin brand.
Little deer.
Avon.
Is that Avon? Yeah. Those are some other birds.
There's a cardinal planter for how much? Is that $3? I want it.
It might be damaged.
Let's speak positively about it.
It is made by
Inarco.
And we're going to check it out. It's
You're
got some
feeling it
paint
up.
loss. It's got some stuff glued in, so you're going to have to leave that in there.
I'm gonna buy it.
Okay.
I'm gonna take these and deposit them up front
Okay.
because I'm holding a mug under my elbow.
Oh, well, here.
Isn't it beautiful?
That's decently old, probably.
I
from that
love
mark.
it. I'm so excited.
Apparently it says coronet.
Oh, cornet. Coronet.
What is that?
I've seen that before.
They say Czech Art Deco.
Where does it say? Oh, Czechoslovakia. So Czechoslovakia Art Deco, cornet, handled porcelain basket dripware.
But yours was 5 and mine's 19, so I'm gonna have to
Isn't
put
that
it back.
weird? Maybe because they like what it looks like more.
Yeah.
What is this? Are these ruby? Or are you just... What are you? Oh, no, it's just... Oh, that's ruby. The dish under it. This is a Federal toothpick mug. They designed these to look like the old candy scoops. The penny candy scoops. Federal Glass came out with a bunch of them. And they sold them as like little toothpick or shot glass type mugs.
I always get confused of which ones are the penny scoops and which ones.
It's hard to say unless they have the writing on them.
Yeah.
Like the brand, because sometimes they do.
There's a chalkware apple thingy. Or wait, it's got a.
It's a string. It's a string holder.
Okay.
They do relatively okay. The string holder. That's a pear.
Oh, pear. $1.50.
Holy macaroni and cheese. Would you like
It's got
it?
a big chip there.
And on the top, I see.
Do you want it?
You can get it if you want it.
I'm not gonna do it.
I'll get it then.
Okay.
I like string holders. They must not know what it is.
Yeah.
They're just like pear.
Are you sure that one's a string hold?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, it's got the hole.
The string comes out the hole. The ball goes in the back.
Yeah.
And that's the way we like our string. What is that? I like that coffee container with the Holland. Oh, it's all cracked up.
Oh.
Don't you hate it when you're all
Just
cracked up?
Use the bottom part.
No, no, no. We gotta use it as intended.
Okay.
Here's a bear. I'm surprised you weren't all over it.
I'm trying not to.
$6.
I know that, but I'm trying not to get the ones without rubber faces unless I really like them.
You shouldn't really be like that. You should be an equal opportunity
Well,
bear
I
supplier.
saw some other bears in here that I will consider.
Okay. That's allowed. I'll let you be like that.
One's right there.
Okay. So there's some pretty things over here. Are these Hager? What is this color called? It's like
Oh gosh, I don't know.
it's like some kind of disease you would have. Let me see if this is. Well, not you personally would have. $22.50.
I wonder who
They're like
made those.
gazelles. Look at them. I was gonna say lucite, but I'm wondering if they're more than that. No, I think they are lucite. They just look like mother of pearl or something. See the way that they're marbled in there? What do they have to say for themselves? $16.50. I'm glad I looked at that because I think that's underpriced. Look at I like it, Barb. Do you like my grapes?
Well,
You don't like these, do you?
okay, I don't usually, but I did like a pink one I saw.
Get
one
those.
time.
You be that. Get those little ones.
What are
those?
There's another thing.
What are those?
Where? What?
Tumblers. They're $12.50. They have
Oh, I just got
glitter
some
in
of
them.
those. The exact same ones, but they're not. Mine are not in the package.
Those are so cool.
Are you gonna get them?
No, they're $12.50.
Yeah.
And I would want to use them if I was going to get them, I think.
Yeah.
But I'd feel bad about opening them up and using them.
Well, I have 3 that are already open.
Yeah. Well, maybe one day we'll have a little social event and drink some juice
From
or
bathroom
something.
cups.
Oh, they're bathroom cups.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we can drink some water and brush our teeth together. How about that?
Sure.
All right, I'm going to put this with my pile. I think they're amazing. Look at these lithographs.
Oh boy.
I love a good lithograph. What? Oh, it's $12.50. It's a scene with the people.
There's some with birds up there.
$16.
That's not bad. Look at that one. I love that one.
$15. That paper is a little warpity dorpity, but
Wow.
the frame, look, it has the Greek key frame.
I like it.
Do you want it?
No.
Oh, I think I'm gonna get it. Look at the Greek key frame. The frame alone is worth $15.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna get this one. And then that one is a little too faded for me. The red looks like it has faded out of the picture. Red is usually one of the first colors to go.
Yeah.
This one is, I won't do that one. And then there's a ship one back there, and the ship one is 15 as well. Who made this one in my hand? Doesn't say on that corner.
Could it be covered up by the frame, or it's usually higher, I guess?
Usually they want you to know.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, they're usually, higher where, I don't know. I don't think it's an Atkinson Fox, but it's doing great things in this frame in my hand. It is, so I'll get it. The other one, the ship, I'm not sure what to say about it. It looks nice, but I won't. What do you got?
That is
Little
a
trophy vase?
Czechoslovakia. It's $18.50, so I don't think I will. But very
That's a
pretty.
nice one. There's a couple pink. Did you ever find yourself some candlestick holders?
Oh, the mid-century.
There's
no.
some depression pink ones.
No, that's not gonna
Okay.
work.
There's a purple. Oh, how much is the purple tablecloth? Purple's a hard vintage color. That's bark cloth too.
Let's see here.
By the way, I'm saying bark as in B-A-R-K. I know that
18.
sometimes no, it's too much for me. It's good for somebody else, but I would want to resell it. Very nice.
Here's a cute little peanut butter tin.
Let me see it. Oh, that's so cute. There's a tropical oasis on it.
18.
That's not a bad price for you.
It is cute. Has
Yeah.
an H on the bottom.
An H. I don't know. These are interesting. These 2 vases with their holders.
Yeah.
Let me see what's going on. Well, I can't figure out much else. They're
Faces
definitely
with-
different. I don't know anything about them. Let me see if the tag says anything extra. Pair of gilded vase. Well, it's not really gilded because I think they come out of their holders. Yeah, they come out of it. I like it.
How much are they? Oh, 25.
I mean, yeah, they're just neat to look at is what I'm trying to say.
Okay.
They're neat for somebody else. I like that right there.
The shelf?
Yeah, $65 for the
Yeah.
oak mirrored comb case. That's cool.
Uh-huh.
This one's nice too for $75. Howdy do, it's me. I'm a little bit too much for myself sometimes.
What are these? Oh, those are newer. Never mind.
There's a sand dollar on a picture. So this must be the video for Pyrex. So we've got, is it golden butterfly? Butterfly gold in the 4-piece Cinderella mixing bowl set. How much is that one?
That one is $120.
Then we've got the corresponding casserole. We've got the spring, I was about to say spring chicken, spring blossom, or is it called Crazy Daisy?
This one is, I want to say spring blossom.
The Corel coordinate always throws me off. What is this one?
That's like a different little daisies.
That's in that other green color. Then we've got the pink. They might call that flamingo pink.
I think they might.
They have the Spice of Life corning ware. That looks like a coordinate back there for like a false graph pattern.
Yeah. Hey, there's one of those radios we were talking about.
Oh yeah, for the shop. Wouldn't that be something? They want 185. Looks like it has the Bakelite handles too. That's good. All right. Well, oh, I like that it has bookshelves on it.
I know.
Too.
I've never seen that.
That would be neat to find at like an auction or something.
Yeah.
Well, I just spotted this early piece of milk glass from about 1900 or so, and it's just a single shaker. And I'm gonna go ahead and get it for $4. I would expect to resell it for about 12 to 14. But it has what looks to be the original screw top on it, and it's in great shape as well. Yeah, it's nice milk glass with the flowers. So I will get it. $4. I like that. And we are continuing to look for what else we can find. This booth in particular looks like it has some pretty decent prices. I'm just being a little bit more selective right now. Ad calendar for $5. That's cool. The little calendar piece is not in the right spot. It kind of fell over there. What else do they have in the stack? Are these all calendars? Oh wow. They got like boxes and stuff.
Well,
they're all like farm scenes. I wonder if this was like a promotional thing for somebody, and they just had these in back stock. You know what I mean? Like they never actually went to
That's true.
the people. They just were like filed away somewhere.
What do you think about these?
Those are cool. So what do I think about them? How much
I
are
have
they?
a hard time, like, one is 5 and one is 4.
Let me look at the closures or the
Like, to me, they look older, or I don't know.
Well, I would say they're
This one's got a
40s or
weird little
50s.
symbol, yeah. I think I'll get them. I like them.
based on this the clasp here.
This one has kind of a different looking, and it's got like a funny mark there.
This
think
one
it's this
here, I think, is a little older
Yeah,
because this extends a little further,
yeah,
and so for safety reasons,
okay,
I would say that's a little older.
yeah.
It's missing a
Missing
stone.
that one, yeah.
Just, I mean, that's not. How much was they
4
each?
and 5, I think. Is that one missing?
I wonder if these are
stones
supposed
right
to
there?
have stones in the middle of
You
each
know
flower.
what? Yeah, I think I'm gonna put that one back. But I think I can deal with the one missing on there. I kind of like that.
Yeah, I would agree. And we might have a replacement somewhere.
Yeah.
They sell them at Walmart, don't they? Like the
I don't know if
gemstone,
I'd
they're
wanna
little.
put that on there from being from Walmart. I don't know.
Well, yeah, that's really cool.
I don't know what to think about this. Like as far as how old it might be, or like what kind of candles would. That doesn't look like the right style for like lucite candles, does it? I mean, or does it?
It's giving me like deco geometric vibes.
like right up here.
Yeah, like the skyscraper motif.
Yeah, I don't know.
So you're asking if you think lucite would work in there?
Like what kind of candles would you put in there?
Probably black wax.
Yeah.
Black or white.
Yeah.
I don't think like a colored lucite would go very great in it.
Right.
I think you should aim for mid-century candlestick holders. That's
Yeah.
cool. It makes me almost. If you're not gonna get it, now you're talking me into it. So.
I was gonna get it.
Oh, good. I just wanted one of us to get it.
I
I
don't
wanted
know.
one of us to get it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think we should.
Yeah.
It's different.
Yeah, it's very different. Okay, so good. We are doing great things here.
Wonder if there's any good books. We grow up.
We do. It's a sad thing. All right. So I just walked back there in this little alcove and look at this awesome picture. What am I got lines on my forearm from? I don't know. So $4. I am definitely going to get it. At first I thought it was tinsel art. I don't really see any tinsel in it though. When I say tinsel, I mean aluminum in it. It's just reverse painted with this enameling. It's really pretty though. Oh wait, maybe that's foil. The green background. Yeah. I'm gonna get it though. $4.
Yes.
That's really quite amazing. So I love it. And the frame is nice. Okay. I just spotted these Treasure Craft owls down here. Oh my gosh. They look so cool. I like the colorful eyes. Looks like there's a little chip on its top and like a little one there. But they're so unique. Okay, I'm out of hands. Let me see here. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
What are they?
Ow, I just popped my wrist.
Oh.
$3. $3, Barb.
Yes, that's amazing.
Are you jealous?
No,
Okay.
I'm okay. Look at Honey Bunch, her first little.
You gotta send that to Sugar Britches.
I don't know if I'm gonna get it.
Back
or
before
not,
she
but
was full-blown sugar, she was honey. Now she's a honey bunch.
I was just noticing this little spoon guy.
Oh,
What are you, spoon guy?
it's a spoon. What do you mean?
I gotta. Well,
Salt and pepper? What are you doing up there?
I'm trying to get to this
Oh.
one where the tag is. It is 15 Humpty Dumpty and spoon. Okay.
What?
That's what I was trying to figure out was what was that if that was the spoon.
That's supposed to be Humpty
Oh no,
Dumpty?
that's the dish and the spoon. Like the dish ran away with the spoon.
Why'd they call that Humpty Dumpty?
I don't know.
That was when Humpty was flattened by a truck. And he was just a flat egg. I'm gonna put
Okay,
these.
I'll bring those up there for you. I'm not gonna
Well-
get Honey Bunch.
Oh. Okay.
Let's go up there.
Yes. This is
You
really...
can't turn it off.
I'm trying to decide if I want to get this. It's a popsicle lamp. It has glitter on it. And they painted it. Usually you see these and they are just wood. $20. That's actually not a bad price for popsicles. Oh my goodness. I think I might get this. For resale, of course. I think I could do pretty well with that though. You're so original looking. You're a work of art. Look at this lusterware. The peach and the blue. That's really pretty. Made in Japan, so 1930s era. Has the little mustard. For $9. That is actually really good.
That's very pretty.
You're a pretty peach and blue luster. If I do say so myself. And I do. So, I'm glad I agree with myself. There is also a 10 over here that I was just battling. Isn't that awesome with the peacock and that lady? She's a little bit dented. I don't know if I want to deal with her being dented like that.
You could just do it.
It's $6. Listen to you, Barb. You can just do it. I'll do it then. I'll do it. I'll buy the dented lady. So you're getting your gravy boat?
It is Jackson China, and it is $4. So I think we can do that.
Well, I would agree.
Yeah.
So is this your third item, or?
I think so.
Wow, you're going for a new record. Oh my goodness. So
Which way do we go now?
it's a
know what to
problem,
do.
isn't it?
We'll go this
We'll
way.
go this way. This creamer is really pretty. That's a restaurant for $7.50. Sterling China.
It is really pretty. Gosh, I am
There you
trying
go.
not to get a lot of
Hey,
creamers
it matches
anymore.
you.
I don't want to get too many
Okay.
creamers though.
If you want to be like that, you
I
can
do.
certainly be like that. I'll let you.
It doesn't make much sense. Why do I need a gravy boat either? I don't know. But
Yeah, you have a lot of gravy in your house. It's like up to your ears. Oh my gosh, Barb.
Look at this. But I already found one chip at least.
Oh,
Let's see. That's a pretty good size chip.
and there's one
there.
over here.
Okay.
And how much does they want?
Let's see. 12.
I hate to do anything with chips.
I know. I don't like it that it has.
But what's annoying is that that's something we don't usually see, that pattern.
Right.
With like that kind of pineapple fan looking.
Right. Is it another chip? Okay. One.
One. That's candle wax over there. Two.
Yeah.
2 chips.
If you would like to get it.
I wouldn't.
Okay.
Look at Barb offering me her sloppy seconds. If you would like the chip.
Would you like this chip?
Hey, there's a July angel. $12. That's not bad. I really like these, but look, that's all spice and not pepper.
I really like them.
They're $4 for the pair. That man almost went for a dive. Oh man. Oh, that's actually a lady with one wing. Flying in circles. That little guy. Get back up. I mean, I would if it was pepper, but it's just not going to happen
Oh, there's
today.
a Morton duck, or what I think is Morton, the blue one. I have it in a lot of colors, but I don't have the blue.
It's chipped on the beak and it's $5.
Okay.
This tin I like.
Oh, yeah.
T. 7. That's not bad either, but it's just on the threshold too much of me for me to resell. That's a nice one with the sunflower.
Oh, I was
85.
looking for the sunflower is one of the ones that I want, but I don't. But that's
It's missing
set,
one
so
bowl.
I can't do that.
Just missing the one.
And I'm looking to get them like thrift store prices. I'm hoping.
Oh,
to,
good
like,
luck.
Yeah, I know.
Everybody and their brother.
Oh my gosh, I love that. What is that thing?
It's a turtle.
But is it? Oh, it's chalk. Oh my gosh. I
gosh.
want that in my house. I just want it to sit there like it's. Like
I'm
a
kind
real
of
turtle.
living for it as well. How much is it? 59?
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Wow.
He's like the funniest thing I've ever seen. I bet I can't even pick it up. It's so heavy.
You might. Maybe it's hollow.
Oh no, it's not too bad.
Don't hold my head. You might break the. You might snap off the snapping
I
turtle
had it
head.
back here too. I got it.
Okay.
Well, it doesn't say anything, but I wasn't really expecting it to. That is awesome.
You
This
are.
is not on sale, is it?
Maybe you could ask them if they would do 40. It's probably
Really?
oh, there's a wait, has this been messed up? No, it's not. You could ask them.
It's so fun.
Do it.
Oh my gosh.
Just they can call and
This
ask.
is a crazy day. What a crazy day.
It's a good place though.
Yeah.
That's what happens when you're good to us. We're good to you. Oh,
Oh, good.
there she is.
I found you.
What happened?
You know, it's just hard to figure out where to go in this place.
Are they gonna call her?
Yeah, they're calling.
Yes. Well, we heard the happy news.
I got myself a turtle for
how much?
$45.
You did. You don't hear that every day.
No, you don't.
But you're gonna have a turtle in your house.
Apparently.
Do you know where you're gonna put it?
Somewhere where my kids won't knock it into the wall and chip the foot.
I'm drawing a shawnee. I'm drawing a blank.
It
shawnee.
definitely looks like it.
$4.50.
Look
for
at the
the-
wings on that one. More
Oh
than
wow.
they say.
That's doesn't seem like a bad price for those.
It doesn't seem like it.
For the man and his, well, sister. Depends.
Morton's 14.
Yeah, I'm really trying not to get any figural things anymore today. I've been pricing things to pieces over at the shop, and I've got way too much of like figural things like figurines and planters and things like that. So I'm trying to switch my mindset, at least temporarily.
And so when we find an amazing one,
Aw.
then I get it, right?
Look at that little
I
pig.
sold those before.
For
Except mine said New
eight-
Orleans on them.
$8. What does he do? Oh yeah,
It
that's
comes
right.
out the bottom.
It comes out the bottom. I was expecting him to like pop off of his thing. Yeah, like that doesn't make sense, Jeffrey. Oh my gosh, I love this sign. Hot popcorn. And it's, why are there 2 tags on it? This one said 125. What is this one? Oh, from Stewartson Movie Theater. That, oh my gosh. That is a really cool sign. I am so tempted for no reason at all to get this.
How much is it?
125?
Yes, you should buy it.
I like, when do you ever see that? I should see if they'll do anything less. The dealer in me says, I want less. You know what they say, you only live once. Don't they say that? Oh my gosh, they're heavy. That's a nice enamel piece. Oh my gosh. I told Barb that I wanted to find a flamingo. It's been so long since I found a flamingo figurine. What?
You're gonna buy it?
And what do I find? I find a hot popcorn
I
sign.
love it. I actually saw it in the pictures that they
Really?
posted recently on Facebook.
I'm gonna go see if they can do any better on price.
Right.
because that's the way I feel today. I like that parrot litho. How much is it?
It's only $9.95.
It's are they cockatiels? I like that springy cat too.
At the bottom, but I can't read it. It's like a light cursive signature.
A what?
Like there's some kind of a signature at the bottom.
What's the frame? I'm gonna look at that closer because the frame. If the frame is like, oh, they got a red wear. What? Dogs? This is a nice
this
booth.
Is nice. Look, a whole Howard poodle shaker, but it's only the one.
Oh my
But it's so
gosh.
cute. I think I'll get it. So cute.
Is that a?
I didn't think when I got it close. Is it a lithograph?
I don't think it is. No, I think it's just a print, maybe like an Autobahn type print.
Yeah.
I'll keep my.
I love
Oh my
this.
gosh, that dog! 1924 planter.
Yes, I picked that up. It's cracked.
Look at the flower frog. How much is this frog? I don't have a hand
I
anymore.
was gonna pick it up and I got distracted by something else.
Oh,
Like there's stuff everywhere.
Like me. 20, yeah. So for the collector, these are good.
I love this dog, but
That
it's
lamp is
cracked
cool
on the
too.
bottom.
Oh yeah, I didn't get a chance to pick it up.
Grandma, oh my god, I'm gonna buy that even though it's cracked.
Do it.
I can't stand it.
That's right.
That's right.
That's right. So
We're talking about popcorn.
we're talking about
machines.
popcorn machines, and we just had a little discussion. Well, let's call it a disagreement. No, we're just riffing. We're just kind of figuring things out. So Barb wants me to have a popcorn machine if I get the sign for the pop-up sale.
But there's two different ways you could go. You could try to get like a new one for the pop-up sale.
So I said,
or you
I
could
could.
try to wait and find a cool vintage one to just have the look of it to go with your sign sometime.
Right. So I was just like, oh, okay, I'll get on Amazon and see what a popcorn machine would be.
Yeah.
And of course Barb was like, oh, you're not going to get a vintage one? I'm like, wait, but just about 10 minutes ago I wasn't going to get any popcorn.
Right. But that's how life changes. You have to embrace the change.
You do, one kernel at a time. And then I was thinking to Barb, I was like, well, so can you imagine everybody with little buttery fingers walking around? And then you smartly
I said, well, maybe no butter, but just salt.
and then I said, I'm glad we're recapping this for everybody. And then I said, well, that's no fun. Non-buttered popcorn, like that's kind of boring. And then she's like, well, you could put salt on it. And I'm like, okay. So you know what? If you're going to come to the pop-up, you might have some salted popcorn. Oh my gosh. Look, there's some bee stuff in here. It's the newer things from Ray Dunn.
I like this. If I was a grandma, which I'm not ready to be, obviously,
If you were
I would
a
get this grandma.
Put it away for when you are one. And then it'll be you'll be a vintage grandma then.
Uh-huh.
Wouldn't that be smart?
It would, but I'm not.
Okay. So she called the vendor of the sign, and they're supposed to get back to her. She left a message, but worst case scenario, I can do 10% off. So there you go. That's like $12 and some change off.
I found a piece of railroad china.
You did?
Railroad restaurant ware, whatever you want to call it.
Oh
Maybe
my
Aaron would
gosh.
want that for his collection for Christmas.
I don't think he's so excited about this kind of stuff. Like,
Yeah.
like this.
Well, I'm gonna get it and see what happens.
You
It's
should do
pretty
it.
old.
Mm-hmm.
It's
That's
$10.
the smart thing to do.
Yeah.
Look at that shelf. I just love that shelf. That's the one that's the booth that's like
I wish I had that
amazing
shelf.
stuff, but like higher prices. Is that from an old bowling alley where you put your shoes and stuff?
I cannot tell. Oh, the whole shelf.
Yeah.
I think you're right. That does seem like it could be.
Or it's like something where you'd put stuff. Boy, that was smart,
Like
Jeffrey.
shoes or
Something where you
roller
put-
skates or something from
Yeah, like a roller skating thing. Do you want to buy a roller skating rink with me?
Sure.
Okay.
We can skate around while we shop.
I really kind of
Everyone
want.
can skate for antiques.
Could you imagine? There's like a display of Fenton glass. We have to put velvet ropes up so that
Right. But
like,
they could crash
slow
through
down.
the ropes.
we have to have like people like roller skating cops out there who are like, slow down, grandma. Slow your roll, lady. Okay, I didn't capture any of this, Barb.
Okay, so we have been discussing this lovely lady here, and it's so different.
So let me tell you, it looks like it's all sewn, but it is actually embossed and printed. At first, see, because it looks so realistic, and even it has the depth of
Like right here, you
like
can
3D
see.
puff embroidery, but it's puffed. It's embossed board. And there's a little water damage right up top here, but that's really not anything. And then it has this, I guess you call that OGEE
Okay.
style frame.
And then on the back it says, I don't know when that was written or how they know that.
1905. Well, I will say, just based on the frame and everything and the nails, it does look old about that time. So
I guess.
For what was it priced at?
It is $27.50. I don't know. I guess I'm getting a lady. I mean, I would pay that much for a painting.
And
or
we think
something.
she's Dutch because she has windmills behind her.
Yeah. So everyone can tell me, was it a good decision or a bad decision?
You know everybody's going to be on your side.
But not if they don't like it.
Yes, they are. I think it's actually, honestly, I think it's a great thing. A very nice, stoic woman of the yesteryear.
And I don't think I would find her again. Maybe
No,
I would.
I haven't ever seen that, Barb.
Yeah.
That place was absolutely outstanding.
My favorite place that we've come across in a long time, I think.
Yeah, I would agree. The popcorn sign is a standout banger. Like, I'm going to put that in the shop, and
Yeah.
I don't even know if I'm going to put a price on it. Like, I might not want to sell it yet.
Oh, I didn't know you were going to consider selling it.
My life is for sale. No, I don't think I will. I'm going to get a popcorn machine, I think. We'll see how much they are on Amazon.
Right.
Like, I got to be, no, I don't got to be smart, but I really do got to be smart.
Well, yeah.
You don't really care. You're just like, get the
I
darn
just want
popcorn
you to
machine.
have the sign in the machine, and that's all I care about.
I know. I would agree. But, I mean, it'll be fine. And then, ooh, I got to get little popcorn bags.
Yeah.
All right, well, I think we're going to go ahead and wrap up this video. So thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye-bye now. Bye-bye.